kind of appeared out of boats.
How you doing, bro? My brother from another mother. What's up, everybody?
What you got, Dominoes?
Oh,
Theresa will be thrilled to death. All right, Marty, show me what it'll do. Just like the old Impala.
Woo! Times two.
Marty in his happy place. Where are we going tomorrow then, Marty?
I don't know. We're checking out Google Earth here on the. See if we got some mangrove lines right here.
A snook would be good.
Yeah, I bet so.
We would just round out.
She's trying to get a grand slam, really a slam.
No, Pete said the grand slams, the tarpon, the snook, a red, and a trout
in one day.
Yep.
In one day. So it don't count tomorrow.
You guys are gonna have to find a nice guide or something because. Oh wait.
All right, let's go get some kayaks. We're gonna drive our micro yachts out to the big yacht. Coming with us?
I can't make it.
No?
DMV today.
DMV.
4 hours, probably.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
You sure you know how to drive this thing, Marty? I'm not gonna get on here if you don't know how to drive it. I was talking to Ocean, and she said you were sketchy with the driving. You got it?
One speed, full throttle. But if in some case there was a fire or something, we have a big fire extinguisher right down there. There's one. We got another one here, and there's one in the galley. I got PFDs here, but the average depth of Tampa Bay is like 12 foot. So in the unlikely event that we should run aground or sink, you could probably stand on some portion of the boat and not even get wet. Now we just need to crank her up and get going.
Let's do it.
Let's go for a ride.
I spent many hours watching him work on this thing, and it's been exhausting. So finally, I get to try it.
Wait, for me or for you to watch?
For me to watch. Look at the bay people. I need to be fishing. That boy's so excited he can't stand it. Rare Marty bird. We're gonna drag him a few miles out to a spot he's got, and we're gonna anchor the Kontiki out and then basically Mothership, fish from that point. Let's just pull her behind us, Marty.
Shut up! I don't plan on
We're getting wiping the deck for the
going
queen.
for a swim.
The tarpon queen. Me and Marty never caught a tarpon. Look,
Yep.
look how he's treating it.
Marty, you
Bad
haven't
to the
caught one? Either? Oh my
I
god.
have not caught one.
Marty's got him in his backyard, ain't caught one. You go out there for one day and catch one.
I'm telling you what.
Crank her up!
All right, I'm gonna go upstairs and drive. Because I can't see out of my window.
Oh, man.
What'd you do?
Dang it, Marty, why'd you put that bar there?
All right, anchor up.
So much easier than standing up here and muscling it, huh?
I don't want to put you guys to work. I want to put you on fish.
Yeah, amen. I even got some grass I can pee on.
You and the dogs.
The dogs.
It's calm and relaxing. You know, when it comes to boating and stuff, this is my type of boating. You're not bouncing and screaming at each other and dealing with the wind and the cold. This is just chill. Fits my channel, I think, my lifestyle.
Yeah.
Your radio station.
Yes.
That's right. 97.5.
Doing about 4.7
M-A-R-T-Y.
We're going to bring you some smooth jazz and elevator music all day, every day.
Right here.
M-A-R-T Radio.
Yes, sir.
Makes you feel like a true fisherman.
Yeah, yeah.
I've got a spoon and a little swim bait. I'm gonna go troll around here and see if I can catch some skipjacks or some little jacks. I'm gonna free line them off the back of the boat. We're gonna catch a 3-foot black tip, and then we're gonna have black tip steaks for dinner.
All right.
That's the plan. We'll see what happens. If that don't work, we'll come up with something else.
I needed some professionals here to catch fish. That's why y'all are here.
Not one whack from a ladyfish or a jack. That's really disappointing. Oh, it's still a little cold. Looks like I'm gonna have to get up in the mangroves, so. And rigging out, about to hit the mangroves. There goes a crabber. Some horseshoe crabs. Mating. Lots of stuff on the flat.
This is the sandbar. From here in is where we have a chance of catching something, I think.
Oh yeah, ray. Ray, another ray. Oh, it's a puffer. I snagged a puffer. Thank you, pufferfish, for mucking up the lens for everybody. Fish on. We got some food. Nice speck. And he's off. Almost had dinner. I saw 2 snook a minute ago too. As soon as I stop moving, it's whack. Louise.
What? Oh. Puffer?
All right, everybody. I told Marty, I said, let's get some fish to eat. And he said, oh, I'm going to go get my favorite fish. And he came back with this.
The most delicious fish. The mullet.
Actually, these are delicacy in Florida. So we're going to delectable it up. Right? I'm going to clean these suckers. Me and Theresa are going to eat that. Marty wants pizza. So.
You're wrong. You got that wrong.
Sorry, Mr. Mullet. Are you going to fillet that thing?
Well, yeah, I'm going to fillet it. What are we supposed to do? Eat it all? Microfillets.
Oh God, there's not even enough meat there.
Huh?
Okay, I'm hungry.
To make a sandwich?
What are we gonna make sandwich?
It's gonna be like, you know, like a gourmet restaurant, you know, when
Fish stick?
you have a little tiny piece of meat.
Oh yeah, and then pour a nice pretty sauce over it, and then a little sprig of
And that's all
parsley.
you get.
Charge $50 for it.
Yeah, that's how much this would be in there.
What do you think, huh? Let this go. It's paper thin.
I think the dogs will eat it.
They're waiting.
I sure am hungry.
I'm not that hungry.
Not that hungry?
No.
Come on, that's good looking meat. It's white almost.
Now you guys know why I don't have a cooking show. You might still be asking why I have a fishing show. It's all about the zen of being on the water, though. I think we got that part dialed in.
Yeah, it was beautiful this morning.
You heard that Cajun joke about the Boudreaux and Thibodeau in the woods and they saw a spaceship? They came up on a bright light. They ran over there. They were rabbit hunting at night, and they had shotguns. He said, "Boudreaux, look at that. That's a spaceship died." And then about that time, a little alien comes walking down the stairs. Thibodeau looked at Boudreaux and said, "Meg, get some rice. Make some rice."
Okay, we got our bait / catch. That's all filleted up, thanks to Ty.
You're welcome.
I started the generator, and we have water boiling. We're gonna make some rice, and we're gonna have rice and mullet. Look at that.
Can't wait. I'd love to sit here and let y'all watch the water boil, but it might get a little boring.
We'll be right back
GoPro
after
stop.
these messages.
Somebody please turn off the GoPro. GoPro quit. GoPro stop. Oh yeah.
Oh man, I let all the steam out.
Yeah, let's steam it out, boy.
Look at that, look at that. Woo!
We know something's gonna be good. At least the rice will be good. Can't afford to take the bloodline out because we'll lose too much meat. Like all delicate.
Spent a lot of money up for this in a big restaurant.
I paid $12 for a mullet sandwich in Pensacola. I'm telling you, I kid you not. All right, these are going in.
That's cool.
Way too much.
But there's a fire extinguisher right there. Just saying.
We'll probably need it. Once it's over. Too hot of grease, too hot of grease. Theresa will be yelling at me right now. She was in here totally pissed off. That's not the way you cook. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff in the pot. Flaky people, it's starting to get flaky. Okay, here's the moment of truth.
It's delicious.
It is good.
It is good.
It's delicious. I wish I had about 15 more of them suckers.
I'll tell you what.
What?
They're right there.
I know, they're all over the flat. Just gotta wait for low tide. Just put some lemon on it. Time to get to eating.
Yep. We're gonna make a couple plates, and we're gonna have fresh mullet with rice on the water.
Theresa can't have none.
She's not allowed.
She's up there chowing on pizza. Look at her.
She had no faith.
Look at her eating pizza. She has no faith. This mullet's delicious.
Get a little couple bowls, nice and simple.
That just happened.
Yes, it did. Out on the water, no less.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stick-to-your ribs, good stuff that people have been eating for thousands of years. All you guys out there holding your nose up or looking down your nose, I suggest you try it first. A little soy sauce. Oh.
I love sushi, so this is just a really unorganized bowl of sushi.
Yep. All we need is a little garnish of seaweed. And if I go out there on the water, I'm sure I can find some, but
Yeah.
we can do without it. I like it.
Cheers.
Good job, my friend.
Man.
Y'all made food out of bait?
Yeah. Good cast netting, man.
Thank you.
Awesome.
What do you think, baby?
Man, it's good.
Really?
I see why they're out there cast netting them all the time. If we wouldn't have been fishing for redfish and just throwing the cast net while it was low tide, we could have covered this deck in mullet. But we were wasting time on redfish and specks.
Wasting time.
All right, people, we're gonna be headed in here in a little bit. I think I'm gonna put out 2 good-sized rods and troll some big plugs all the way back. See if I can hang something. I'm tired of my rod not bending. I didn't catch nothing today, except blowfish. I'm trolling this monkey home, all the way back 3 miles. I'm trolling some plugs, man. I'm gonna catch dessert before we get back to the house. Plug number 1 deployed. Anything with a lip troll's good.
I wonder if he trolls good.
Follow us, I don't know.
Got a little windy.
A little bit. Nice, we gotta follow and see. L-I-D-O. I don't know. I just make this stuff
Is that a buddy of yours?
Isn't that like a layer of a cruise ship? The Lido deck?
I have no idea, Marty. You sure you didn't make it up?
I might have.
Dogs are having fun. Love the tiki.
But we went about 3.5 miles today, one way.
Mm-hmm.
That's nothing.
No.
Maybe someday I'll be going on long journeys, but this is just preparation. Keeping your eye on the weather.
Weather.
When the wind picks up and you're on a kayak, you just scoot up to the launch and you're gone.
Right.
It's a little bit different with this thing.
Sure, I guess. And tides. You're really watching your tides.
Current.
Yeah.
Current's big. Makes docking difficult if the current's moving real hard.
We got a fish yet on them trolling rods? Alright, Teresa's gonna take the kayaks back, and then Marty and I are gonna put this beast back in the garage. Can you park it, Marty? Gonna parallel it? You gonna back it in? Sketchy. We made it. I'm alive. All right, people. We had a fun time with Marty here on the Kontiki 3, and we got to go back to Pensacola. So,
It's alright.
thanks, Marty.
Yeah. We'll see each other again. No doubt. I'll see you again.
Y'all need to go check out Marty Zoffinger is his channel. Zoffinger. And yeah, a lot of good stuff on there. But we got to get back. I'm tired. I'm gonna let her drive. Tell him, dog. Later, bro. Enjoy it, man.
Glad you're relaxed.
He enjoyed it a
End
little
of a
too
boat
much.
trip, if you're relaxed, that's awesome.
Too relaxed.
If you get off the boat and you're like, God, I'm on land. That's bad.
Yeah, the bad side. Hey guys, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time right here on 30 Miles Out. Adios from Tampa. What?